Hey everyone, this is Whiplash, and this is 7 Days to Die. This will be my first time streaming in a few months, but I've been playing some 7 Days to Die lately, and I found myself wanting to start a new world, and I thought, what the hell, why don't I stream it? It might be interesting. I'm going to be playing on my same typical, very difficult settings. I have a world already going that I've been playing here, and this is a pretty cool seed. But we're going to reset the mode here and start this completely new. I will call the seed Stream Alpha 14. This is version 14.7, by the way, which is currently available as an experimental build on Steam. Let's see, we're going to put it on Insane difficulty. I'm going to put the enemy aggression on Feral. I'll leave the default day length and running. Zombies run all the time is really too hard to deal with. I'm going to put the loot down to 25%. I'm going to put the respawn at the max, drop on death everything, enemy memory to the max, enemy spawning to the max, no airdrops. I don't need to mark them, no cheats. So again, hardest difficulty on Feral Aggression. Only 25% loot, longest respawn time, longest memory for enemies, very high spawning rate, etc. This is vanilla version 14.7. I'm not using any of the unofficial mod fixes or anything, so I think we're ready to go. Hope I don't start in the wasteland. By the sounds of the birds chirping, yes, it sounds like... Ooh, and I see water right away. This is a very interesting starting spot. So one thing they changed in Alpha 14, they added some new tips and quests and so forth, and here we go. It says, Dear friend, the wasteland can be an unforgiving place, and you look like you could use some help. Encloses a short guide to help you survive. If you complete it, we might just make you a new citizen. The White River settlement is real, and it's safe, and it doesn't actually exist yet. Wow, this is a beautiful starting place. I like this. Well, let's get to work. I want to knock the quest log out of the way right away, so I'm going to first gather the basic resources and make an axe and so forth. And I need to find some stones. Might be a little jittery when we first get going here because the game has to load the chunks and so forth while I'm streaming, but it should settle down shortly. Now it's going to want me to put on a whole bunch of grass clothes. So I'll gather the grass fibers, whatever you call them. Alright, plant fiber, hood, pants, shirt, shoes, and finally the gloves. I have to wait for something to free up there. There we go. In the meantime, I'm going to cut this little tree down for a little extra wood. So, the way I play this game, the first day, I just gather as much basic resources as I can and explore until I can find some kind of a building I can hold out on top of for the night. Let's put this stuff on to complete the next quest. And I usually spend the first 3 or 4 days exploring broadly while using makeshift camps each night on top of buildings until I find a place that I actually do like for a base location. If things go well, I'll probably play this all the way up till the day 7 horde at least today. That's about 6 hours of play time. And I probably would start a base by then, or maybe I'll hold out from the first horde in some kind of other safe place and then build a base the next week. I don't know yet. First of all, I just want to keep completing these quest logs. Now I've got to make a wooden club. use this thing because I'm going to be making an iron one much sooner. And I need to make a bow and some arrows, and I happen to have the stuff on hand already to do it, so let's craft that. And those. Oh, I made 2 bows by mistake. Whoops. Well, the second one is level 5. It's a little better. I'm gonna like queue up. Oh boy, I screwed up big time there. Made some extra bows I didn't need to. I saw a deer over here before. If I was able to get him taken down, that would really be a nice little start. Get a little extra food. Gonna be gathering up a lot of this cotton and goldenrod as well. It's a little jittery, actually. I did some record testing before this, and everything was fine. Hopefully it'll settle down in a little bit. Plugged him. I only have 1 more arrow. I have to hope that that made him bleed. And then he drops on his own. There's a graveyard over here. That means I'm going to be having zombies popping up, so I have to be careful. It'll be hard to loot that carcass. Yep, there's a couple right nearby. Great. I guess I didn't make him bleed. He hasn't dropped yet, so I wasted an arrow on him, really. Oh, there's 2 of them. I'm not even sure which one it is now. There's another one over there. I'll try one more shot here. Oh, okay, I'm short. Oh, I need to get together and stuff, like I was saying. Let's move away from the Zombieville over there. I'd like to find some more nests. Gosh, this is really jerky now. I had this really, I thought, all set up well. Maybe I should be streaming in 720p instead of 1080. I could try changing it quick. Yeah, I think I better play it safe. This is just jerky now. It'll be worse when there's a horde on. So let me just go back to the main menu. I'm going to stop and restart the stream in slightly different settings. I'll be right back.